Hi, this is Michael from Guitar Guide, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to play the basic blues. So, to begin, I want to give you a sample of what we're going to learn. So, I know if you're just starting off, that might feel a little intimidating, but it's really not that hard, so let's get into the instruction. To begin, it's good to know that you're only going to be using your index finger and your ring finger. So, let's get into the first part. The very first part of the song is the bottom E string and your index finger on the 2nd fret, 5th string. So let's play those together. Okay, that's going to be the very first notes of the song. And then the second part is basically doing the same exact thing, but using your ring finger up on the 4th fret, 5th string. Right here. So let's play those parts together. And you want to play the 6th string and the 5th string together. Now I recommend you strum them down at the same time in one down strum. Or if you'd like, you can also use your thumb and your index finger here to pluck them at the same time, and that would sound like this. But I recommend that you strum it down. And that brings us to the strumming part. So this can be a little bit tricky, but think of it this way. It's basically 2 strums for each position. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And I know that takes some practice, but just keep practicing and it gets a lot easier. So that brings us to the next part of the song, which is almost identical to what we've just played. We're just going to bring everything down 1 string. So these 2 fingers that were here on the 2nd fret and the 4th fret on the 5th string simply just come down 1 string. And instead of playing the top string now, open, you're going to play the open A string with the 4th string. So, let's play what we've got so far. So as you can see, that's really not too complex. You're probably going to have a more difficult time with this hand, with the strumming hand, with that tempo. But just keep practicing and you will get it. So let's move on to the next part. The next part will actually go right back to the first position where we were, and we're going to play the same exact thing 4 times. Again, it'll be this again. So, let me go over what we have so far now. Down. Back up. So, as you can see, we started off on this string for 4 reps. 1, 2, 3. And then we move down. up. Now, this is where things change a bit. This is what I'll call the bridge or the breakdown part. You're going to take your index finger and the same exact position where you started with on the second fret, fifth string, and your ring finger is going to be on the fourth fret on the fourth string. Okay, and we're going to play these at the same time. No open strings this time. So it's going to sound like this. Okay, one more time. Okay, so remember there's no open strings. We're just hitting the fifth string and the fourth string in a quick down strumming motion. Okay, that leads us on to the next part of the song. And all we're going to do is we're going to take this finger totally off, and this finger comes down to the string right below, and now we're going to play the fifth string open and this string holding down here. It's going to sound like this. Okay, so going from the previous step, last two steps are going to sound like this. And that leads us right back to the very beginning of the song, which is this part. But this time it's going to be cut in half, only to two. So, okay, and that leads us to the very end of the song, which is a quick down strum here with this open A, quick down strum there, just for one down strum, and then one down strum here to this chord that we played with the index finger on the second fret, fifth string, and the ring finger on the fourth fret, fourth string. So all that together is going to sound like this. So I know that might be confusing and overwhelming at the first start, but just give it some practice and rewatch this video over and over again. And right now I'm going to play the whole thing over again just to give you a good idea of everything we covered. So I'll play it a little bit slower this time. Down string, held together to the open, back to the start, just for two, so now one more time at full speed. So that's the basic blues. I hope you enjoyed this video. And once again, I know it can be challenging and even discouraging when you're first starting. Your fingers might hurt, but all I can say is keep practicing and this stuff will get much, much easier. And of course, rewatch the video as many times as you need to. Thanks for watching. If you'd like more videos like this, you can subscribe, and thank you.